My name is Shannon, and today I'm going to be teaching you how to take the derivative of a fraction using the quotient rule. And we're going to be doing problem number 25 on page 147, which is f of x is equal to 4 minus 3x minus x squared over x squared minus 1. And the quotient rule is the low term times the derivative of the high term minus the high term times the derivative of the low term all over low. So low d high minus high d low over low. But first, before we get started, I'm going to put on my invisible man goggles so I can see the invisible world of math. I can see it. So we're going to start by taking the derivative. So f prime of x is equal to the low term, which is x squared minus 1, times the derivative of the high. So derivative of any number that is a constant is always 0, so we're not going to write 0. And the derivative of negative 3x, this x has an invisible exponent of 1, so 1 times negative 3 is negative 3, and 1 minus 1 is 0, so we're not going to rewrite the x, minus 2x, our negative, for the brackets, so remember to distribute the negative. The high term, 4 minus 3x minus x squared, times the derivative of the low, which is 2x, and the derivative of any constant is 0, so we're not going to rewrite it. And then all over low, don't forget low. Okay, now I'm going to take these off because there's a more visible world. Okay, so next we're going to distribute, and so first we're going to FOIL this, so we have negative 3x squared minus 2x to the third plus 3 plus 2x. And now we're going to distribute this negative to all three terms. It becomes a negative, a positive, and a positive. We're going to multiply all these terms by 2x, so we get negative 8x plus 6x squared plus 2x to the third all over low. You can't forget low. And we're going to not distribute low because it's better to keep her small. So now I'm going to collect like terms. When we collect like terms, we get 3x squared minus 6x plus 3 all over x squared minus 1 squared. So now we're going to factor to see if we can get anything to cross out. And up top you can see a 3 can factor out, so we have f prime of x is equal to 3. And when we take out a 3, we're left over with x squared minus 2x plus 1 all over x squared minus 1 squared. Okay. Next, we're going to simplify further by factoring this trinomial, which will give us x minus 1 times x minus 1. And now we're also going to factor low to see if anything can cross out. So when we factor low, we have x plus 1, x minus 1, x plus 1, x minus 1. When we do that, x minus 1 cancel out this x minus 1, x minus 1 cancel out this x minus 1. So now we're left over with 3 on the top. We have 2x plus 1, so we're just going to simplify them, x plus 1 squared. So our final answer is 3 over x plus 1 squared.